The American Civil War, 1861 to 1865, was a monumental and transformative conflict in U.S. history, characterized by deep-seated divisions, significant battles, and lasting consequences. The primary catalyst of the Civil War was the issue of slavery. The Southern economy depended heavily on enslaved labor for its agricultural production, while the Northern states, which were more industrialized, increasingly opposed the expansion of slavery. The South also championed the concept of states' rights, arguing that individual states should have the authority to make decisions, including the right to permit slavery, without federal interference. Meanwhile, economic differences arose as the North developed an industrial economy while the South remained agrarian, leading to differing interests and tensions over tariffs and trade. Political conflict intensified with the election of Abraham Lincoln as president in 1860, a member of the anti-slavery Republican Party, which was seen as a threat by Southern states, prompting several to secede from the Union. Beginning with South Carolina in December 1860, Southern states seceded, and by February 1861, they formed the Confederate States of America, CSA, with Jefferson Davis as its president. The CSA established its own government and constitution, emphasizing states' rights and the preservation of slavery. The Civil War officially began when Confederate forces fired on Union-held Fort Sumter in April 1861, resulting in the fort's surrender and catalyzing the war. The first major land battle, the First Battle of Bull Run in July 1861, resulted in a Confederate victory and demonstrated that the conflict would be long and bloody. The Battle of Antietam in September 1862, known as the bloodiest single-day battle in American history with approximately 22,000 casualties, was a strategic Union victory and led to the issuance of the Emancipation Proclamation. The Union victory at Gettysburg in July 1863 was a turning point in the war, halting General Robert E. Lee's invasion of the North and resulting in significant losses on both sides. Union General William Tecumseh Sherman's march to the sea from Atlanta to Savannah in late 1864 aimed to cripple the South's war effort and morale. General Robert E. Lee's surrender to Union General Ulysses South Grant at Appomattox Courthouse in April 1865 effectively ended the Civil War and marked the beginning of the end for the Confederacy. Key figures of the war included Abraham Lincoln, who led the Union and sought to abolish slavery, Jefferson Davis, president of the CSA, Union General Ulysses S. Grant, who played a crucial role in defeating the Confederacy. Confederate General Robert E. Lee, known for his strategic prowess, and Union General William Tecumseh Sherman, whose campaign was instrumental to Union strategy. The Emancipation Proclamation issued by Lincoln on January 1, 1863, declared that all enslaved people in Confederate-held territories were to be freed. The 13th Amendment, ratified in December 1865, legally abolished slavery throughout the United States. The Civil War was the deadliest conflict in American history, with an estimated 620,000 to 750,000 soldiers and countless civilian casualties.